Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you came back. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. I'm happy that you stopped by. Today I'm going to show you how to put together two easy and beautiful home decor pieces that you can use for spring and for Easter coming up. So if you're interested in seeing how to make them, please keep watching till the end. If you like this video, please leave my video a thumbs up. I'll see you at the end. For the first DIY project, we're going to use a foam board that you can find at the dollar store, and then I'm going to cut out a rectangle. The measurement that I'm going to use here is 5 inches by 10 inches long, so 5 inches wide and 10 inches long. Once you have your rectangle traced out, you want to take a utility knife and just cut that out and use that as a template to create another one. Then you want to cut two smaller rectangles. So I'm going to use the one that I cut before just to make a line, and then I'm going to make this one the width will be the same. It will be 4 inches, and the height will be 5 inches, the same as the height that we took before. So this one will be 4 inches wide. I'm then going to use this wood-like contact paper that I got from the dollar store. So this one I got from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to put the foam boards that I cut, I'm going to place it on top, and then I'm going to cut the contact paper, leaving just a little bit of extra on the outside so that I can fold them in when I'm covering the foam board. Then you want to take the contact paper and you want to wrap around each four of your foam boards. So just make sure you have enough excess on the outer edges on the four sides so that you can fold it inwards, and that will prevent the contact paper from getting loose. So you want to do that, and then I'm just going to trim away on the sides here in a triangle shape so that it can stick a little bit better. And this is how it looks like when you have all four pieces done. And now I'm going to take hot glue and just glue all four pieces to make like a box. Now to make the top of the box right here, I'm just going to place the box on top of the foam. I'm going to trace the shape that I need, and then using the same utility knife, I'm just going to cut the top of my box from the same foam board that I got. And then you want to make sure to cover that up as well with the same contact paper. Once that's done, you want to take hot glue and just put hot glue on all four corners. Make sure you do it a little bit fast because the hot glue tends to get dry quickly, so you want to work this step a bit fast, and then you want to place the top and hold it in place till it's dry. Then you'll need a rabbit template. I found mine on Pinterest. I'll leave the link in my description down below. Once you have cut the shape of the rabbit, you just want to trace it on the foam board. I did 3 of them. So you want to trace 3, and then just using your utility knife as well as a pair of scissors, you want to trim that and cut them out. Once you have all of them cut out, I'm going to take a mixture of brown acrylic paint. This is the cinnamon brown color, as well as the warm white acrylic paint. I'm going to mix those two, and I'm going to give 1 coat of paint to each of the 3 rabbits. After painting, I took this jute twine. It's a little bit of a larger one, and using hot glue, I'm just gonna place a border around the rabbit so it hides the raw edges of the foam, and it gives a nice texture. Just make sure not to burn yourself. This is very tricky, so just take your time, and whenever you see a curve, you want to make sure to push the twine in so that you're not going to lose the shape of the rabbit. So here they are once it's done. Don't they look so cute? I'm just going to use these 2 cotton balls, and I'm going to put them on their sitting on their side, and then I'm going to put some hot glue and put 2 of those for 2 of the rabbits. And the other one, I'm going to make a little tail using the same jute twine that I used to wrap them around. So for 2 of them, I'm going to use that. And then for the next step to make the tail for this one, I'm going to use the same twine. And then you just want to put a bit of hot glue and turn it around to make it into a circle. Again, when you're working with hot glue, just be careful. It can be very difficult if you burn yourself. So just take it easy and go slowly at this step. Now you want to take your rabbits and you want to hot glue them to the top of your box. So I'm just going to place some hot glue and hold it in place till they dry out. I decided to add a Jenga block to the back of the rabbit, so I'm just going to hot glue that to the bottom. This would make it a bit more stable, and it would be a lot more easier to stick on the top of the box. So I placed the Jenga block on each of the rabbit, and then I applied some hot glue and glue them next to each other. I put the 2 with the cotton balls at the end and the one with the jute tail in the center. This is how it looks like when they're sitting on top of the box. I think it looks super cute, but to take it a step further, I'm going to take these floral stems that I got from Michael's. I used the same stem for a different project as well. So taking some pliers, I'm just going to remove the floral part of that, and I'm going to simply hot glue it on top of the box just in front of the rabbits. And here it is, you guys. This is the final look. Doesn't that look so darling? I think it's amazing, and I hope you give it a try. It's not very hard to do, but it looks really, really nice. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I have tons of DIY tutorials planned as well as home decor, room makeovers, and many more ideas that I don't want you to miss. So please hit the bell icon as well as the subscribe button. Let's move into the next DIY project. For the second DIY, I took some mason jars. These are pasta sauce bottles that I recycled, and then you would also need some acrylic paint. I have this color in pink. I also took this Rust-Oleum chalk paint in linen white, and that would be the white that I'll be using for all of my mixing. This is a yellow one that I have, as well as a green. So I'll be using light pink, light yellow, and light green, almost like a pastel color, to paint my mason jars, and I'll be giving 2 coats, and I'll wait in between for them to dry. Once the paint is dry, I'm gonna use some of the smaller twine. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna wrap it around. I'm just gonna wrap around the opening of the mason jars, and I'm gonna just tie a knot in the center. I'm gonna do that for all 3 of them. I got this wooden box from Winners, and it was really not expensive. I got mine for $5.99. So this is what I'm going to use as the base for my project, and I'm just going to put the mason jar in the dividing sections of this wooden box. And then I'm going to use some flowers that I bought. These are peonies that I got, and I bought them at a local store here. The store was closing, so everything was on sale. This was originally $5.99, but they had buy one get one free, so I had 2 stems like this. 2 bunches actually for $5.99, which was a steal. So I'm going to use the peonies, and I'm going to put them in 2 mason jars. So the end bottles I'll be putting the flowers, and the center I'll be putting some greeneries. If you can't find a wooden box, this is another alternative. I found this tray at the dollar store during the Christmas time, and then I just painted in white acrylic paint, and then I'm gonna dry brush that with a brown color. So this is a video that I did in another tutorial in my channel. You can go and take a look at that to see how to make it. The full tutorial is there. It's my tier trade version, so you can definitely go check that out. But this is another alternative, and it looks really nice when you put the mason jars on top, and this would be a great alternative for the wooden box. And this is the final project. This is how it looks like on the tray. I'm in love with this project. I think it looks amazing. It's currently sitting on my buffet, but I could use it in my bedroom, in a bathroom, you name it. It can go anywhere in your house. I think it looks amazing. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this tutorial. If you're new to my channel, I would invite you to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Till my next upload, stay safe. I'll see you around. Take care.